Hello, my friend, and welcome to this experience. If you find yourself at this present moment, you have decided to engage in an expansion of your field of synchronicity. Now, what do I mean by that? Your ability to connect with auspicious and helpful moments without needing to overthink or plan them first. Synchronicity is a natural symptom of living your life in a thriving way according to your natural state of flow. Now, in the days ahead and the experiences ahead, should you so choose to give yourself the permission of immersing in them, I imagine you're going to find a field of possibility opens up in your life without you seemingly needing to make additional effort at all. The most effective magic lies right under our nose. We sometimes don't see it because it's so simple and so practical seeming that we almost imagine, is this the real thing? Is this actually something I'm experiencing? Whenever we get overly attached to the stories of things, we're missing the point altogether. I'm Danielle Lynn, and I have cool conversations with reality creators such as yourself who are remembering how to live and navigate a reality that satisfies you at every core level. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the most grounded wisdom I can tune into right now that I imagine will assist you in living a life of more clarity, more ease, and the ability to ground no matter what's going on in the world around you. And one of the ways we do this is through crystal clear conversations, such as this. There's a playfulness that's ready to come alive inside of you right now. I imagine it's etched into your very DNA, but it may be hidden under many stories of intensity, stories of pain, stories of pressure. You may have untold experiences going on in your life right now, and I understand and relate. One of the greatest challenges that we create for ourselves and for others. Because the moment that we are meeting a field in resistance to what is the moment that we're perpetuating a dynamic to play out that never quite arrives at its natural conclusion. A lot of times we imagine we're ready for a change, and yet we may not be connecting to the authentic steps that are required in order to embody that change. And this is where nuance comes in. A question you can ask yourself is, do I genuinely want something? Or do I want to want something? It's not about the completion of the journey. It's about the embodiment of the resonance with consistency. I invite you to imagine yourself in this vast universe, exploring the present moment, even though across time and space, there are a million billion other possibilities ready to connect with you. You found yourself right here and right now. This moment contains within it the echoes of all the moments that have passed, as well as the possibility for the moments about to emerge in the future. But what matters the most right now is how you are choosing to focus in this present moment. The echoes of the past are accessible within, in the present moment. The anticipation of the future is accessible within, in the present moment. But I invite you to consider that no future moment or no past victory or challenge could be more important or impressive than what is happening right here and right now. You know, sometimes it seems funny finding ourselves here in this moment in time. Millions of years passed on before us, and millions more will continue beyond us. We spend so much of our lives searching for answers anywhere but within. How many times have the same patterns repeated before we choose to make a new tomorrow? I invite you in this very moment, if you so choose, to completely drop any story or belief you have about what needs to happen in your life. Then in the next moment, invite yourself to make a choice right now that says something like, I am so committed to living presently in the moment, however it shows up, as long as it's the most authentic version of my life that I can imagine, that I am ready to hear whatever it is that is most resonant for me to hear in this now moment. Then go ahead and, if you like, breathe in. And then out through your mouth. Breathe in again. And out through the mouth. One more time, breathe in again. And out through the mouth. What would it look like for me to live this moment so fully and completely like myself that I give myself permission to drop any other story that is not in a full yes resonance with the version of life that I know is ready to be lived and breathed inside of me? For I cannot imagine any story, any reason to be more important than the true, vibrant breathing of my alivened heart. Because I am remembering that reality can be experienced as easy as breathing. Because I remember that who I truly am is not the story of who I think I am. It is not this body. It is the pure expression of who I am living and breathing as right now. And the whole purpose is this dance of life. So in the days that follow here, since you've decided to amplify your field of synchronicity, you're remembering that life is an inside-out game. From this point, you are going to be offered key perspectives on how to remember these kinds of opportunities for synchronicity when they show up. Now, if you like, in this moment right now, we can choose to make this a new now, in that whatever way you step forward from here, you are more deeply integrated within yourself, within your life, and you have made that much more a clear contribution to the present moment where you're living as your most vibrant self. Anytime you decide, I want to be present, you can access that present moment awareness breath and step forward from there with clarity. I'm looking forward to what this experiment will bring together, my friend, in full appreciation.